Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information
Okay, let's get set up.
1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo Airport information Charlie 1820 Zulu weather wind calm visibility 4 sky clear temperature 11 dew point 10 QNH 1011 advise on initial contact you have information Charlie Echo Golf Kilo
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 118. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate 10 with ATIS request clearance.
Ryanair 118 departing runway 08 left. Cleared to Echo India November. Master 5, fly runway heading. Climb to flight level 60. Expect flight level 360. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3. Squawk 4127. QNH 1011.
Cleared to Echo India November as filed. Runway heading. Climb to flight level 60. Expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3. Squawk 4127. Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118.
I'm out for the walk around.
Feedback correct. Contact 1 on 121.8.
Roger 121.8. Ryanair 118. Request runway 08 right. Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118. Contact clearance on 121.905.
120, 1.905. Ryanair 118.
639 is ready for clearance.
Easy 639, clear to Belfast Aldergrove, Wallasey 2 Tango departure, squawk 5165, expect Manchester 128.05, QNH chat 1002.
Request runway 08 right, Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118, departing runway 08 right, cleared to Exum, India November, via the Kilo Exum, November, Exum, 1 Zulu, departure and then modified, climb to 3000, expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.3, squawk 4571, QNH 1011.
Cleared via Kilo Echo November Echo 1 Zulu, climb to 3000. Expect flight level 360 within 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.3, squawk 4571. Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118. Feedback correct. Contact ground on 121.8.
Roger, 120, 1.8. Ryanair 118.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, asking stand 8.
Start approved, temperatures 9, QNH 1009, runway 27.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction.
Okay, no further height restrictions, M74 zone.
M40 right, report passing 2,500 feet.
Full code full zone.
Ryanair 118, squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571. Ryanair 118.
Postcode 40 right, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, asking stand 8. Easy 639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, Easy 639.
Hi, here are some water bottles for you. The security and safety check are complete. Are you okay to start boarding?
Yes, we're ready.
Thanks. Clear to board.
Ryanair 118, Squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571. Ryanair 118.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
I'm back from the walk around. Everything looks okay.
Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ground, easy, 8352 is cleared off the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Easy 8352, taxi via Delta, Quebec, Lima, Juliet, to 3.
By Delta, Quebec, Lima, Juliet, to 83, easy, 8352.
Ryanair 118, Squawk 4571.
Squawk 4571. Ryanair 118.
So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 Sierra, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Vacate right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up.
Ground,
Don't
easy,
sink.
832.
Don't
Is cleared
sink.
of the runway, request
Too
taxi
low.
to parking.
Terrain.
832 via Echo Delta Juliet November Alpha Mike to 5
Terrain.
Echo Delta Juliet November
Light
Alpha
flow.
Mike to gate 5
Thank
easy
you.
832.
Minimum 500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Ground, easy 857.
Wind shear.
Cleared of the
Wind
runway,
shear.
request taxi
Wind
to
shear.
parking.
8576 taxi via Echo Delta Juliet November
Terrain.
Alpha to 8
Via Echo Delta Juliet November
Terrain,
Alpha
terrain.
8
Pull up.
easy 8576.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Monitor radar display. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Wind shear ahead.
762 is not approved with temperatures at 9, QNX 1009, runway 27.
Ground easy 8325, request taxi.
8325, taxi via Juliet to runway 08 left.
Via Juliet, runway 08 left, easy 8325.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff using rated thrust, planning a flaps 5 takeoff. Engine anti-ice will be on. In the event of a malfunction prior to V1, I will call either reject or continue. Standard low speed reject procedures below 80 knots. Between 80 knots and V1, I will only conduct a high speed reject in the case of a fire, engine failure, predictive wind shear warning, or if there's any other condition that makes the aircraft unsafe or unable to fly. I will simultaneously close the thrust levers, disconnect the auto throttle, apply maximum manual braking, or verify the operation of the RT auto brake, verify the extension of the speed brake, and apply maximum reverse thrust. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop and set the parking brake. We will then run the appropriate checklist or evaluate our options, and if you could monitor my actions, make the standard rejected takeoff calls, including any abnormalities you observe before advising ATC. From V1, or if the call is continued, I will continue the takeoff as per the company's standard procedures. We will then climb to the minimum safety altitude and track clear of local terrain. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. All going well, the departure routine will be via the ATC assigned standard instrument departure, complying with all the published speed and altitude restrictions. We will use the noise abatement departure procedure 1. Flight directives are on, mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set, the NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Departure brief complete.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on zone 4 zone. So might report past 2,500 feet. We'll go 4 zone.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Thanks.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Mind your leg, please. Verify takeoff speeds.
ET639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you.
Checked.
Metric 43, proceed to Sierra.
gentlemen. On behalf of myself and the crew, I'd like to wish you a very warm welcome aboard our Boeing 737. My name is Sarah, and having you in the cabin today are Tom and Michelle. This all our directors will be attachments provided, or under the sleeping point of view.
Ground easy 8020.
Very good day to you all, ladies and gentlemen. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. On behalf of the crew, welcome aboard this flight today. We're just completing our final preparations, then we'll be able to close the doors and get on our way. And shortly afterwards, the cabin crew will give you a safety demonstration, which I urge you all to pay attention to. Also, just a quick reminder, just keep your seatbelts fastened in flight, even with the seatbelt lights extinguished, just in case there is any unexpected turbulence. And also, just to mention that this is a non-smoking flight. All being well, I probably won't speak to you again until we start our descent into our destination. So until then, welcome aboard and thank you. Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal. Auto. Window heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 349. Altimeter 1011.
Checked. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
27 Victor Foxtrot, contact
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, you're clear to close.
Thanks. See you up there.
210 degrees 19.
Ground Ryanair 118. Request start up and pushback.
Ryanair 118. Startup and pushback approved.
Approved. Ryanair 118.
Before start checklist to the line.
Before start checklist to the line. Fuel 6.9 tons. Pumps on. Passenger signs on. Windows locked. MCP.
V2 is 144. Heading 078. Altitude 3000.
Checked. Takeoff speeds.
V1 is 131. VR is 134. V2 is 144.
Checked. CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and 0.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Before start checklist completed to the line.
Before start checklist below the line.
Flight deck door closed and locked. Anti-collision light on. Before start checklist complete.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, David Victor, parking stand 8.
Parking gear. Parking gear. Departure check completed.
762 knots approved with temperatures at 9
Lightning frame. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Start sequence is 2, then 1.
Check.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting 2. Oil pressure.
Strike Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restrictions on turn balls only. So that report back to 2,500 feet. Full balls only.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting 1.
Request startup and pushback. 8-6. Startup and pushback approved. Roger, 8-6.
Two at the front, one left and one
Oil
right.
pressure.
Two doors at the rear of the cabin, one left and
Ground
one right.
EZ 8974 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
8974 via Delta Quebec Lima 146
Via Delta Quebec Lima to gate 1 426 EZ 8974.
In the event of sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen mask will automatically drop and all others will head.
86 taxi by Kilo Sierra Delta Echo Juliet to runway 08
by Kilo Sierra Delta Echo Juliet to runway 86.
The life jacket can be found underneath your seat. In the unlikely event
Flaps
of running
5.
on water, remove the jacket from its pouch and place it over your head.
Starter
As the jacket
cutout.
will not. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle.
Engine anti-ice coming
There
on.
is a tube to top up the air and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as it also will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the inside safety card. Please would you now ensure your seatbelt
Flight controls
is
check.
securely fastened, your seat back is upright,
Full left.
your armrests are
Full
down,
right.
your tray table
Centre.
is up,
Check.
and all window
Full
blinds
up.
are open. Thank
Full
you for your attention and we wish you a
Centre.
pleasant
Check.
flight.
Full left. Full right. Centre.
Check.
Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches. Continuous. Recall checked. Auto brake. RTA. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight controls
Checked.
dispatch clearance
Checked.
before taxi checklist complete.
Morning point Alpha 2. Reform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Ground Ryanair 118. Request taxi.
Ryanair 118 taxi via Juliet to runway 08 right.
Via Juliet to runway 08 right. Ryanair 118.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Ground EZ8902 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
8902 taxi via Delta Quebec to 58
Via Delta Quebec to gate 58 EZ8902.
Patrick 43, proceed to Seattle. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot. So 42 mile, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Cabin secure.
1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
8902, hold your position.
Holding our position. EZ8902.
448, vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448. Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Check speed.
Strike bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Cleared over the height restriction, then turn balls up. Also, that report past 2,500. Full code, balls up.
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
5.0 units.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Stone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8.
Ryanair 118, contact tower on 124.22.
124.22, Ryanair 118. Tower, Ryanair 118, holding short of runway 08 right.
Ryanair 118, line up runway 08 right.
Lining up runway 08 right, Ryanair 118.
Over 5 Echo Victor after the company A321 and elected path line up 27 right. A firm and after departure, climb to maintain
Before takeoff procedure.
Check.
Approaching 08 right.
Ready to go.
Ryanair 118, wind 110 at 1, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair 118.
Set takeoff thrust.
BD639, clear takeoff runway 27, 250 degrees, 16 runway down.
Clear takeoff runway 27, 639.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up. Engage LNAV.
LNAV.
Departure Ryanair 118, with you passing 900 for 3000.
Ryanair 118.
Set flaps up speed.
Plug up.
Kilo Echo November Echo 10, climb to 3000.
Via Kilo Echo November Echo 10,
Plug up is
departure
set.
climbing to
1000
3000.
to level.
Ryanair 118.
If you got a 1500 feet, climbing 6,000, woven to
Flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
007, thank you, no speed, maintain 6,000 feet and leaching. Maintain 6,000, no speed restriction, leaching.
Departure, easy, 8902, with you, passing flight level 774, 4000.
8902, identified, descend to 4000.
Descending
Flaps
to
up,
4000.
flaps up.
Easy, 8902.
Departure, easy 89904, with you, passing flight level 76 for 4000.
8904, identified, descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000, easy 89904.
Speed 202, initially hold at London Bridge, please. It won't be a long delay.
Hold at London Bridge, speak to.
Subplane 312 Golf, descending to an 1028.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. You happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes.
Check.
Cali Speed 2, you with me? Cali Speed 2, 10. Golf Hotel India Romeo Echo, you identified 6 miles to the northeast of Big End Flight Information Service.
Romeo Echo, thank you.
8902, descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160. Easy, 8902.
Departure, Speedbird 493, with you, passing flight level A0 for 4000.
Speedbird 493, identified, descend to 4000.
Descending to 4000, Speedbird 493.
Golf Alpha Zulu Zulu Victor, departure message.
Zulu Victor, Cessna 172, aerial photography, Dagenham, just coming up to Dartford crossing this time, 1800.
Golf Zulu Victor, Roger. Squawk 7053, the London QNH is correction. Squawk 7054, London QNH 1029.
1029, 7054, you have.
Passengers leaving the Big End overhead at 2,200 feet in AA5.
Romeo Echo, copy.
Cali Speed 210.
18, climb to 4,000.
Climbing to 4,000, Ryanair 118.
Go Victor India's back on frequency.
Call Victor India, thank you. Please 25 Alpha, climb initially altitude 2,000 feet.
Initially 2,000 feet, 25 Alpha.
On X06, traffic information for you, a twin squirrel, just slightly right of the 12 o'clock range, 2 miles opposite direction, 1,000.
Morning 06, lucky.
Please 25 Alpha, traffic for you, a Seneca, just right of the 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, indicating 1,600 feet.
25 Alpha, that traffic visual, we're just taking up a northeasterly track, we're on scene and required a height when convenient.
Roger, they're actually on scene just there, are you?
A7 is just slightly south of that current location.
Roger, have you any idea how long you're likely to be there?
Negative, it could be quite a lengthy job I'm afraid, and it could be travelling east or west of Southern.
Okay, that's fair enough, I'll try and see what I can sort out for you then.
Understood. Maintaining 1,000 feet current location until clear.
Okay.
Departure, Speedbird 1332, with you, passing 700 for 5,000.
Speedbird 1332, identified. Climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5,000, Speedbird 1332.
Call Foxtrot Charlie when you get to the Isle of Dogs, leave the city zone VFR your own navigation, not above 2,400 feet. What's your altitude now, sir?
1,500 on 1028, Foxtrot Charlie.
Thank you, report any change from that.
Will do, from Charlie. 10 stops, Victor.
After Victor.
Finished on that site, heading now south and around the bottom of the zone to our next site, which is at Ewell.
Golf to the Victor, Roger. Report when you're ready to come back into the zone again.
Okay, Golf to the Victor.
Departure Lufthansa 907 with you, passing 800 for 5,000.
Lufthansa 907, identified. Climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5,000. Lufthansa 907.
Good afternoon, Robert 314, passing 1,600 for 3,000 for Dover 3 Tango.
Business 314, fellows, Hawk Island, maintain altitude 3,000 feet on reaching. Turn right heading 140.
Heading 3,000 feet on reaching, right heading 140 with Island, Robert 314.
Golf Zulu Victor, traffic for you, a Robinson helicopter, 12 o'clock, Q range 2.5 miles, right to left, last known at 1,500 feet, routing towards 7 Oaks.
Was that for us, Zulu Victor?
It was indeed, sir.
Roger that, copy.
Target Jersey 767. With you, passing 3,100 for flight level 80.
767, identified. Climb to flight level 80.
Climbing to flight level 80, Jersey 767.
On X06, where do you want to start?
We want to start just to on the west side of the Isle of Dogs, ma'am.
On X06, enter the London City Zone VFR, not above 2,000 feet, hold on the north side of City Airport. We'll be tracking to depart runway 28.
Roger, cleared VFR, not about 2,000 to the zone to hold north of the airfield, 1 and 2 and 6. 25 up and copy that traffic, looking to this orbit of the dome, we should be past the north line of requirement.
Thanks for calling back in a moment.
Copy.
Departure Speedbird 2039, with you passing 900 for 5,000.
Speedbird 2039 identified. Climb to 5,000.
Climbing to 5,000, Speedbird 2039.
10 radar, helicopter, Golf Sierra, Foxtrot Charlie with you.
Golf Sierra, Foxtrot Charlie, good morning. Continue along the river, report approaching London Bridge. There'll be just a short hold.
Report approaching London Bridge, Foxtrot.
Ryanair 118, climb to flight level 110.
Climbing to flight level 110, Ryanair 118.
Departure Speedbird 501, with you passing flight level 90 for 4,000.
Speedbird 501 identified. Descend to 4,000.
Descending to 4,000, Speedbird 501.
R shuttle 7096, with you at flight level 93.
70906 identified.
Transition.
Set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 065 now. Check.
Ryanair 118, climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, Ryanair 118.
Happy to release the cabin.
It's a Bell 47 mile
Yes,
out of
check.
Wickham for Biggers, just north of Elstree this time at 1500 on 1029er. Airbox or Lee Valley, top of the dog direct
devices such as computers, iPods, and laptops.
061, the London QNH is 1028, report turning south on the Lee Valley.
7061, 1028, report southbound still.
70906, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, R shuttle 7096.
Golf Juliet Tango, unidentified traffic, just passing Epsom Race Course going west, no height or tide information.
Thank you very much, looking.
Tally speed 2, squawk ident, London QNH 1028 millibars. Bravo, Foxtrot, Lima, X-ray. Are you routing through the Biggin overhead?
Thames Golf Kilo Kilo, likely trains now to Elstree.
Golf Kilo Kilo, Roger, 47,000, service terminate, 422.4, good day.
1224, thank you.
Ryanair 118, contact London 134.3.
134.3, Ryanair 118. London, Ryanair 118, with you passing flight level 160 for flight level 220.
Ryanair 118, identified.
A33 regional level 270.
Ryanair 118, climb to flight level 300.
Climbing to flight level 300, Ryanair 118.
London Centre, Speedbird 2039, with you passing flight level 170 for flight level 220.
Speedbird 2039, identified. Climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, Speedbird 2039.
Channel 9 Whiskey, contact London 131.12, goodbye.
12, bye-bye, 9 Whiskey. Ground control, good morning, KLM 626, level 370.
KLM 626, good morning, direct to goals.
Direct goals, KLM 626.
1000 to level.
American 137, turn right, heading 330.
Heading 330, Mark 137.
767, expedite climb to flight level 220.
Immediate climb to flight level 220, Jersey 767.
Speedbird 24, descent when ready, flight level 350.
Speedbird 24, when ready, descent level 350.
Beach 5275, climb flight level 330.
Until level 330, reach 275.
One two zero, speed 220 knots, United 934.
London Centre, Shamrock 34, good day. With you passing flight level 240 for flight level 180.
Air Lingus 34, identified. Descend to flight level 180.
Descending to flight level 180, Shamrock 34.
Ryanair 118, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain flight level 360, Ryanair 118.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, flight level 80.
Good rate of descent to flight level 80, easy 402. JCB1, good afternoon. Route Scuba, then Mayfield to the level 2 Quebec at least.
Control, good afternoon, transfer 825, from level 123, climbing 170, I'm heading off.
Weekday Parliament 200, level 1 Mayfield.
200, level Mayfield, 085.
Police on 373, weekday Parliament 240, level 30 before Biggin.
Weekday Parliament 240, level 30 before Biggin, booster 373.
London Control, Speedbird 1415, with you passing flight level 240 for flight level 180.
Speedbird 1415, identified. Descend to flight level 180.
Descend to flight level 180, Speedbird 1415.
London, Speedbird
Detune the navs. Roger.
With you passing flight level 230 for flight level 180.
Set.
Speedbird 835, identified. Descend to flight level 180. Descending to flight level 180, Speedbird 835.
Crosser 824, descend flight level 80.
Descending flight level 80, crosser 824.
Hello, London 11597, descending flight level 150, radar heading 150. Middle of 597, same continue heading, maintain flight level 150. Continue heading 150 and altitude flight level 150, middle of 597. Speedbird 12 November, climb flight level 140, 0 radar heading 150. 2 at 1 there. Speedbird 12 November, climb flight level 140, flight level 140, Speedbird 12 November. Buckling 914 down, back you heading 150, A firm and descending flight level 150 as well, heading 914 Delta.
Ryanair 118, contact Manchester on 118.77.
180.77, Ryanair 118. Manchester, Ryanair 118, with you passing flight level 350 for flight level 360.
Ryanair 118, identified. Continue on the flight.
1000 to
navigation. Ryanair 118.
maintaining flight level 359 on standard.
Checked.
Manchester Centre, Speedbird 2039 with you at flight level 350.
Speedbird 2039 identified.
ready for the approach brief.
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned standard terminal arrival procedure, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 142, final approach fix is 3000 feet. Decision altitude is 245 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3000 feet. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. No APU required. We'll be using the GPU and air conditioning carts after shutdown. Descent speed and navigation radius are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments or concerns?
None.
Approach brief complete. From the flight deck, this is the captain speaking. Just to let you know that we'll shortly be starting our descent into our destination, so I'd just like to take this final opportunity to say thank you very much for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant flight, and we look forward to seeing you all again in the very near future. And please also have a safe and a pleasant onward journey. Thank you all very much. Descent checklist, please.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 50 feet. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. Level 2 set. Landing data.
VREF 142, minimums 245 feet.
Checked. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Ryanair 118, request to descend.
Ryanair 118, descend to flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240. Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118, contact Shannon on 132.15.
132.15, Ryanair 118. Shannon, Ryanair 118, with you passing flight level 310 for flight level 240.
Ryanair 118, identified.
Seabird 922, Regional Navigation Director Coxie.
Nav to Coxie, Seabird 922. 254, descend to flight level 70.
Descend level 70554. Direct 02, just about level 80, any chance of 100 please?
Link 002, climb flight level 100, redirect to Kelly.
Kelly, level 100,
Cover 607, booking level 190.
Cover 607, contact London on 133.6, goodbye.
133.6, goodbye.
Ryanair 554, turn left heading 070.
Left heading 070554.
Ryanair 554, report you're heading to approach on 119.4, goodbye.
19.4, 554, bye.
Ryanair 118, descend to flight level 160.
Descending to flight level 160. Ryanair 118.
Jersey 5223, fly heading of 180.
Fly heading 180, 563. On level 35, we're on a 290 for 310, heading 330.
Continental 35, roger, continue on the heading.
And London, good morning, Ryanair 63 with you, level 310, heading 330.
Ryanair 063, thanks, continue on the heading. Speed 2193, maintain your flight on the street 50.
Speed 2193, roger, continue on the heading.
We're good.
Seven 167 kilo, good day to you. Let's dig in now please, and indicated airspeed now of 280 knots please.
Let's dig in at 280 knots, 1.67 kilos.
American 136, descend to flight level 80. Flight level 80, American 136. 9934, contact director with call sign only, 120.4.
120.4, United 934.
Shannon Centre, Speedbird 2039, with you at flight level 350.
Speedbird 2039 identified.
United 957, climb down flight level 330.
330, United 957.
Morning, London, Delta 107, 310. Delta 107, good morning. United 957, resume on navigation, direct to Dunlow.
Okay, direct to Dunlow, United 957. Hotel, good morning, Easy 076 on climb level 290, direct Manchester.
Easy 076, thank you. What's your requesting level?
330, Easy 076.
Easy 076, roger. After Manchester, level 2 Golf for Luton, climb flight level 330.
After Manchester, level 2 Golf for Luton, climb level 330, 076.
Speedbird 2958, jet traffic, will be flight level 33 or 370 to cruise, flight level 350 is unavailable.
Quite happy with 330, we'll maintain that, speedbird 2958, thanks.
Roger, direct to Margot, speedbird 2958.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Ryanair 118, descend to flight level 100.
Descending to flight level 100. Ryanair 118.
Swiss Air 116, resume a navigation out to Mike Charlie Tango, then route Ramsey.
Mike Charlie Tango and then Ramsey, Swiss Air 116.
Midland 2 Fox Papa, contact London 135.57, goodbye.
557, stand by.
Alitalia 294, continue on present heading, report the heading to London 135.57.
13557, report heading for Alitalia 294.
Freebird 1, fly heading 290 degrees and climb flight level 90.
Ryanair 118, cleared via Tango India Papa Uniform 2 Delta arrival route.
Cleared via Tango India Papa Uniform 2 Delta arrival. Ryanair 118.
Pakistan 725, descent altitude 4000, QNH 1024 millibars.
4000, 1024, Pakistan 725. And can we reduce speed now, 725?
725, maintain speed 220 knots and turn right heading 240.
Right heading 240, Pakistan 725.
725, call sign only to director 120.4.
1204.
New Zealand 1, turn left heading 340.
340, New Zealand 1.
Speedbird 12 November, turn right heading 360, climb flight level 100.
Head north, climb flight level 100, Speedbird 12 November.
Shuttle 2 Golf, radar heading 360, further climb 5 miles.
Heading 360, Shuttle 2 Golf.
Ryanair 118, descend to 6000 QNH1008.
Descending to 6000, Ryanair 118.
American 136 entering, holding at Boeing. American 136, thank you. Just make a right hand turn back 12 minutes now, then leave heading 120 degrees at 220 knots. 120 degrees at 220 knots out of Bovington, American 136.
Ryanair 118, descend to 6000, contact Shannon, approach 120 decimal 2.
Descending to 6000, 120.2, Ryanair 118.
Canada 102, descent flight level 70.
That's a 70, Canada 107.
Canada 1027, now heading 120 downwind.
Left 120, Canada 107.
Canada 1027, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1020 millimeters.
That's a 4000, 1027, Canada 107.
Canada 102, 22 miles, runway 27 left, contact director 120.4 with call center.
104, bye-bye, Canada 107.
Right.
Approach Ryanair 118, with you passing flight level 130 for 6000.
Ryanair 118, continue via the arrival, expect vectors to ILS, approach runway 24.
Via arrival, expect vectors for ILS, approach runway 24, Ryanair 118.
Kilo Delta 080 is good heading.
080, the heading, middle 2 Kilo Delta length.
Olympic 269, turn left heading 110, descend altitude 4000, QNH 1012.
Left 110, descending 4000, 1012, Olympic 269.
Ryanair 118, continue via the arrival.
Via arrival, Ryanair 118.
American 460 and altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1022 millibars.
Leaving 70 for 4000, 1022 millibars, American 46.
America, Midland 1 X-ray Fox, descend flight level 80. Descend level 80, Midland 1 X-ray Foxtrot. Olympic 2598, continue left onto a heading of 270.
Continue left and heading 270, Olympic 2598, maintaining level 80.
Okay. Flight 5, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1021. 4000, 1021, we would go inside.
Set altimeters please.
1011 set. Passing altitude 8,600. Now, check.
Approach checklist.
Altimeters 1008. Approach checklist complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your
Flaps
seatbelts
1.
and tray
Flaps 1.
cables are in their full upright position. Make sure your
Cabin
seatbelt
secure.
is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. Thank you.
F1 2581, turn right heading 180.
Ryanair 118, turn right heading 030, descend to 3000, QNH 1008.
Right turn to heading 030, descending to 3000, Ryanair 118.
Roger, reduce speed 180 from 1870.
Transition.
Okay, 737 level 80, call you at 9.
Ryanair 118, turn left heading 285, continue as planned.
Left turn to heading 285, continue own navigation, Ryanair 118.
Ryanair 118, slow to final approach speed, turn left heading 285, descend to 3000, cleared ILS, approach runway 24.
Final approach speed, left turn to heading 285, descending to 3000, cleared ILS, approach runway 24, Ryanair 118.
Air 502 start your descent now. F1, we are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, Air 502, after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, Air 502. He's approached Speedbird 909 uniform, 767 with Bravo, 8 just running up to Lambourne, high speed still from the last sector. Below 909 uniform, good evening. If you can maintain high speed as long as you wish, leave Lambourne heading 235.
Glide slope alive.
235 off Lambourne, 909 uniform.
Flaps 5. Flaps 5. Cabin crew, seats for landing. Cabin seated.
With 837, contact Paris 13125, goodbye. 25, bye bye, it's at 837.
Localizer alive. $5,000.
1 Lima Juliet, descend to 3,000 feet, delay 13 miles. Descend 3,000 feet, copy the miles, little 1 Lima Juliet.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Gear down, flaps 15.
Lufthansa 4640, leaving flight level 900, descending flight level 80.
That's at 130, speedbird 891.
Flaps 30.
Flaps 30.
Kenny 1009, descend 4,000 feet, speed past 677. Tower, Ryanair 118, on final, request landing, runway 24.
Ryanair 118, clear to land runway 24, slow to final approach speed. QNH
Final approach fix, height checked, missed approach altitude set.
Final approach speed, Ryanair 118.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist complete.
FTX 762 off for departing F27, runway 27, line up weight.
$2,500.
QNH now 1009. 702 my short backtrack, vacate Echo.
Okay, that's Echo 0.
Malaysia 3, clear for takeoff 27 right, 1230, 15 knots.
For takeoff 27 right, Malaysia 3.
Stable.
So 05 might clear takeoff 210 degrees 18.
Clear takeoff 05 might run.
Approaching 2-4. Stand 8.
Runway.
KLM 1022, contact London, 18.82.
1882, KLM 132.
Cleared. Checked. Landing. Checked. Speed brake up. Reverse as normal.
RYR 118, gate is left. Contact bomb on
60 knots.
1.8.
120, 1.8. Ryanair 118.
Touchdown 40 right, vacate next right, and the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. To my vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11.
Okay to clean up. Checked.
27 metre Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.29.
Master caution, anti-ice. Check.
Ryanair 118 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Ryanair 118, second by Alpha, Terminal 1 Golf 11.
We remind you to please wait until you're inside the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a safe onward journey.
and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, no APU. We're not at 3 minutes yet. That's 3 minutes.